Hello, hi. I am Dr. Nabihah So I'm from Faculty of Education. I've been teaching in UM's almost 3 years, and my expertise actually in visual art education and also educational technology. So my focus and my interest area of research more on mobile augmented reality. It is one of the educational technology that we use to enhance teaching and learning process. So I'm very interested in this research area because I think that with the rapid development of education and also technology, so we have to integrate current technology in teaching and learning and also in research area. The reason why I'm very interested in augmented reality because it's offer variety media, multimedia in delivering information, especially for students. For example, right, when we learn, there is certain contents that are really complex. So when it is complex, sometimes students cannot understand through the text or through verbal. So we need to add, for example, a 3D model or kind of 3D video so that the content can be delivered effectively and student can be, more easier to understand the content. Meaning that from the complex content, we change it into the simple content, so at the end student can understand better and reduce their cognitive load, motivate them to learn better and to understand even the content is a bit complex. That's the reason why I think that augmented reality comes in order to help and facilitate student understanding, especially for the complex content. In terms of research methods, it always depends on the research area. During my PhD, I'm using mixed methods and I focus on sequential explanatory research, which I combine quantitative and qualitative, which I focus more on the quantitative. The reason why, because at the beginning, I will design and develop augmented reality application. So I use a questionnaire as an instrument to collect my data, and after that, I will be using the interview, and I'm using also expert panel, their file techniques to strengthen the findings. Sometimes in other case, I'm just using a quantitative only when, for example, if I want to see the acceptance of augmented reality, either the student can accept or not the adoption of augmented reality in teaching and learning. Usually I will use questionnaire as an instrument to understand what actually the factors, the main factors that will influence student acceptance toward the use of augmented reality. Okay, since my research more focused on technology, so of course there is certain limitation, especially if I want to use a certain software, right, and I want to use advanced features. So sometimes the free software does not allow us to use advanced features. So in order to use the advanced features, we need to pay certain amount, right? And sometimes the amount is reasonable and sometimes it's quite pricey. So if the amount is quite pricey, I think that as a lecturer and also researcher, I can apply for a grant, meaning that a certain amount that we'll get from the grant will help me in order to ensure that the research that I want to conduct can run smoothly.
And for that, for our interview session is done. Thank you, Doctor, for your sharings about your research. I hope you have a great day and thank you for helping us.
Welcome, have a nice day.